Would you like to discover 9 English phrases that contain the number 9? Would that make you feel like you were on cloud 9? Have you wondered why a cat is said to have 9 lives? Why does a stitch in time save 9? If all this interests you, stick around. I'll give you the whole 9 yards. But first, if you're new here, please subscribe to The English Nut. I can assure you it's not a 9-day wonder. 9 is the largest single-digit number. It has special significance in many cultures. There are 9 muses in Greek mythology, such as Calliope, the muse of epic poetry, Clio, the muse of history, Terpsichore, the muse of dance, and so on. Indian arts are associated with Navarasa, meaning 9 rasas or essences. One can think of a rasa as the emotion or feeling that a particular visual, literary or musical work evokes in the reader or audience. For example, Hasya rasa is associated with laughter, Karuna rasa with sorrow, and Veera rasa with heroism or courage. 9 has a special place in the English language too. And today's video is about 9 English phrases which contain 9. Here they are. We say a person has 9 lives when they have a knack of emerging unscathed from difficult or dangerous situations. This phrase is based on the myth that a cat has 9 lives. The myth may have originated in the fact that cats have the ability to always land on their feet. There is also an old proverb that goes, "A cat has 9 lives. For 3 he plays, for 3 he strays, and for the last 3 he stays." A stitch in time saves 9, meaning if you're prompt about stitching up a small tear, you prevent it from getting bigger when it would require more effort to fix. This saying is a way of conveying to people the value of not procrastinating. A version of it was first recorded in 1732 by English historian Thomas Fuller in his book Nomologia. Fuller also commented on the rhyming of time and 9, saying that rhyme is used in this and other proverbs to help people remember them. When I first heard the proverb as a child, I wondered, saves 9 what? Later I realized that it meant 9 stitches in place of 1, because the damage increases when not attended to. The whole 9 yards means everything possible or available, all the elements related to something, all of it. In his 1999 book, The Ground Beneath Her Feet, Salman Rushdie wrote, "Then the lovers throw a party, and what a party! Dancing, wine, the whole 9 yards." The origin of this phrase is unknown. I always wondered if it has something to do with the 9-yard sari that Indian women sometimes wear, which is longer and more elaborately draped than the more common 6-yard one. It's an interesting theory, but I don't think it holds water. He has been on cloud 9 ever since his girlfriend accepted his proposal of marriage. She was on cloud 9 after her daughter was born. Being on cloud 9 means being in a state of perfect happiness. Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. This is a saying attributed to Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. It means that while there's an element of inspired thinking in genius, much of it is about the sheer hard work of applying yourself doggedly to solving a problem. In short, perspiration. This idea of genius being a combination of inspiration and perspiration was around before Edison, so people question its attribution to him. People also question whether he was really the inventor of the light bulb, saying that other inventors came up with incandescent lights before him. Edison, they say, merely perfected the light bulb and made it commercially successful. Edison himself once said, "My so-called inventions already existed in the environment. I've created nothing. Nobody does." A 9-day wonder is a short-lived sensation. It possibly originates in an old saying which goes, "A wonder lasts 9 days and then the puppy's eyes are open." It refers to the fact that puppies are born blind. It means that when your eyes open after 9 days, you see a so-called wonder for what it really is. 9 days wonder with an apostrophe is another form of the expression. In a sentence, he thought that their love was forever, but it turned out to be a 9 days wonder. Or, initially, all the radio stations played the song, but it turned out to be a 9-day wonder. Nobody even remembers it now. Possession is 9/10 of the law. This means that in a property dispute, the person who has custodial possession of the property tends to have a stronger claim to it. Of course, this is an oversimplification, as many other factors are involved in deciding who is the rightful owner. Bent as a 9-bob note means extremely dishonest or crooked. Until 1971, a 10-shilling note was a part of the currency used in Britain. It was nicknamed a 10-bob note. Bob was slang for shilling. You could say that cost me 2 bob. That meant it cost you 2 shillings. 9-bob notes, however, never existed, which is perhaps why they got associated with crookery. 9 times out of 10 means nearly on every occasion. 9 times out of 10, his sister beat him at chess. That means she won almost every time. Do you know any other phrase which contains the number 9? Do write it in the comments section. I'm the English Nut. Bye for now.